After a slow start, things really got interesting. That first presidential debate just wrapping up minutes ago. Now the analysis is underway.
2 News reporter Natalie Tendall is the only local reporter live in New York for you at Hofstra University. Natalie, what are folks saying there?
Well, here in the media room, there was definitely some head shaking and even a few laughs. But between the candidates talking over one another and arguing, this is definitely going to be a debate for the history books. Now, both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump sparred about everything from race relations to gun control tonight. Trump says Clinton doesn't have the stamina to be president. Clinton says Trump is not prepared for the job. They also tackled the big timely issue of how to prevent homegrown ISIS attacks. Trump started his response by saying ISIS wouldn't exist if we would have left the troops in Iraq in the first place. He also blamed Hillary Clinton and President Obama on creating it. He didn't mention specifics on how he would prevent attacks. Clinton said President George Bush made the decision to pull Iraq troops. She says we need to work with our Middle East and Muslim community partners to help prevent attacks from happening. Now, the candidates seem to agree on one thing tonight, that people on the no-fly list should not get access to guns. And one of the first big arguments was over how to create jobs.
We have to do that. We have to renegotiate our trade deals. Unless they're taking our jobs, they're giving incentives, they're doing things that, frankly, we don't do. Let me give you the example of Mexico. They have a VAT tax. We're in a different system. When we sell into Mexico, there's a tax. When they sell in automatic, 16% approximately. When they sell into us, there's no tax. It's a defective agreement.
9 million people lost their jobs. 5 million people lost their homes, and $13 trillion in family wealth was wiped out. Now, we have come back from that abyss, and it has not been easy. So we're now on the precipice of having a potentially much better economy, but the last thing we need to do is to go back to the policies that failed us in the first place.
Now, if you remember, Hofstra is the backup site to this first presidential debate. Wright State pulled out of that debate, citing safety and security concerns in July. However, 15 Wright State University students were able to witness this this debate live tonight, and we are going to talk to them in just a little bit. You could hear from them tomorrow morning on 2 News Today. Live in New York, Natalie Tendall, 2 News, working for you.